If you're looking for a simple but flavor-packed way to enjoy your turkey, then you are in the right place. Today I'm making some delicious fried turkey that's super quick and easy to follow and perfect for everyday meals. If you're new to the channel, a warm welcome. My name is Helen, and if this sounds like a kind of vibe, please sit back, relax, and then enjoy. Thank you. So this has already been soaked in lemon water for like 20 minutes, okay? I'll just go ahead and then rinse it off. Then I'll begin by adding some more vinegar. That's white vinegar, yeah. And I'll proceed to add a bit more lemon to help remove any of aroma from the turkey, okay? This is going to do the job. And when I'm done, I'll just make sure to thoroughly mix the turkey in the lemon and vinegar mixture so everything is well coated. Once that's done, I'll just go ahead and then I'll make some incisions. This is totally optional, but I just want my seasoning to penetrate deeper. Mepɛ sɛ ɛkɔ baabi a, that's why I'm making the incision, so it's actually optional. When I'm done, I'll just go ahead and then I'll wash it thoroughly off camera. And I washed it properly for about 3 to 4 times. And once that's done, I'll just add it back to the bowl. Now, after adding the turkey to the bowl, I'll just make sure to use a paper towel to pat dry the turkey, and this is to help remove any excess moisture. We don't want any moisture in here at all. Moving on, the next thing to add will be some powdered garlic and then some powdered ginger and powdered onion along with some preferred seasoning. You can use fresh garlic, fresh onion, fresh everything. That's to your taste, okay? But for this recipe, na me pese me use bibi and kakra. Yes, so use your preferred seasoning after the ginger. I'll go ahead and add some paprika and then some powdered pepper. Yes, you can also use fresh pepper if that's what you prefer. The next thing to go in will be some green marinade, some more ginger, and then we're good. So I'll just be mixing everything beautifully all together until everything is combined. And after mixing everything up, you can leave it to marinate for a few hours, anywhere from like 2 hours to 4 hours, or even overnight. But please make sure to store it in a cool, dry place. For me, I'll just cover this with some cling wrap and then I'll be back when I'm ready. But just look at how the turkey is looking already. So colorful. So this was the next day, and in a pot, I added the marinated turkey, then rinsed it with a little amount of water. Then I covered and allowed it to cook until it was fully done. While filming this recipe, I was also getting ready for school runs at the same time, so I couldn't capture the entire cooking process. Please forgive me, yeah, if the video is super short, but I'll make sure to explain in detail. We go through a lot just to film, edit, and then upload a video. And yeah, easy, oh, Charlie. We are seriously trying. So when you see our videos, please watch it for us, okay? So this is the outcome, perfectly cooked or cooked to perfection, and at this point it has cooled down nicely. I'll just separate the stock from the turkey and then I'll allow it to properly dry before frying. I already have my pan on the fire, and if you watched my previous video, that's the Ghana fried chicken, I filmed this on the same day. So after frying the chicken, I just go ahead and then strain the oil after frying, yes. Now the oil is already in the pan. I'll just preheat it before adding my turkey, and I'll be frying this for like 12 to 15 minutes. And this is the outcome after frying for 15 minutes, okay? If you're here watching, or if you're still here and watching, I truly appreciate your support. Please take a moment to subscribe and turn on the post notification so you don't miss any videos from me. Once the first batch is fully fried, I'll just go ahead and then fry my next batch. And this batch it takes like 10 to 15 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes, let me say at most, because the oil is already hot. So I'll go ahead and then remove the turkey from the oil once it's fully done. But just look at that. Well marinated, perfectly fried, and then it was so good. Yes. Let me know in the comments what you pair this with. And if you're yet to watch my fried chicken recipe, please be sure to check my previous video. I'll just pin it in the comments and then it will be very easy for you. Thank you so much for taking time to watch till the very end. I truly appreciate your support and I don't take it for granted. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to post your reviews and feedbacks or any questions on my community. I'll be here watching and I'll also be replying messages as well. I'll see you in the next one. Have a blissful, beautiful week. Bye bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.